Hello, Jolly Dollies. Hope you're well. I'm Navi. Welcome to my channel, Blonde Roots. Today's video, we're going to unbox this rather curious box. Almost looks like a giant box of Toblerone or an obelisk. So, yeah. Do be careful when you're handling sharp objects because they can cut you. This has been very well packaged. So I'm just gonna open this and be right back. Right, I managed to open the box at the top, and let's It's a cute reveal doll. It's the Skipper teddy bear from the Cozy Tea series. I absolutely love her. I absolutely love this doll. I think she has a beautiful face. Let's just get it out of the packaging for a closer look. Ta-da! And here she is out of the box. Now, she's not brand new. Well, so she's a little incomplete because I got it off eBay. The seller was amazing. But she does come with her original fluffy costume with the Cozy Tea series. I absolutely love Key Reveal dolls, and I hope we get some more coming in the next year. So let's bring it closer. I love Skipper. I love Skipper. I absolutely adore Skipper. So let's bring it closer in. So this is her face. She's not too heavily pixelated, which is a great thing. So she does have a beautiful face with very dark eyebrows, brown eyes, which is unusual for Skipper. You would think more of Courtney, Skipper's best friend, when you see brown eyes, but it did give her brown eyes in this series. I probably would have liked a different color, especially with the hair color that she has. But she's still a beautiful doll. She has a tiny little, two little hearts on her puckered up lips. She has nice cheeks. And she has some smoky eyeliner with lots of eyelashes. Hope she's showing well on camera for you guys. Her hair is saran, as you've probably seen this loads of times. She has extremely long hair. Can be a bit crazy out of the original packaging, but the hair is beautiful. It's really, really nice and light and long. And of course she has color change feature in her hair. So she has two purple streaks on the sides of her pink hair. And if we just, it's still warm enough. I'm just warm enough to be able to do this at the moment. So can you guys see that? So with warm setting, the purple goes away and you are left with a full pink. No, I'm not too crazy about like fantasy hair with streaks and stuff. It can be fun, but not my favorite thing. And then she comes with her Key Reveal fluffy, cozy tea with love. She has a t-shirt that's attached to, sadly it is attached, not at the sleeves where it's gathered, it's attached in here. No, actually it's not. Let me see. Oh no, I remember now. It's attached in the back. So if you, it can be done. Someone else has done it, and removed the cozy tea, and you're left with just a little pajama. This one has come with trainers instead of her paw print fluffies, which are great for dolls to stand on their own. And she comes with a little bow in her hair, which is quite cute. And that's Skipper Cutie Tea Reveal. I think she's absolutely adorable, and I've bought a few of her. I've actually unboxed. This was before the channel. I did buy a brand new one. I've unboxed, and she is somewhere. I'm in the middle of doing like a little revamp in my doll room, so I do apologize. But I got a couple of her because I absolutely love Skipper, and she is fully articulated with movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, joint at the hip, and single joint at the knee, and her feet are flat. So she does have flat feet. So let's just get her. Oh, she did come with a little. I forgot to mention that. Let me just put it there. She came with a little teddy bear, little purple teddy bear, and some hair elastics and some little clips, which are always handy. I absolutely love. I hope you guys can see that. And see these little claw clips? They are amazing to do a quick restyle. And she comes with her original skirt. Now I'm pretty sure most of you have seen like loads of reviews on these. So let's just get her out of her outfit so we can see. They do have molded on swimsuits underneath. And hers is like a pink tone, and that's what her body looks like. So it's just like an articulated doll. And I have said this on many other people's channels, and I will say it on mine. I really would love if Mattel started doing made to move skippers, and you know, Stacy's and Chelsea's, instead of us having to find body options for them, especially Stacy. I think that Stacy is the most difficult one to find a body match for with articulation. So I would love in the future to see that happening. So her reverse look will be her jacket with the skirt and little trainers or something else that she comes with. I can't quite remember. And that's it. This is not so much a review as a reboot. I absolutely love it this way, but I already got an original. So we are going to reboot this doll. I do love her in her original, but I do like the option to have sometimes the same doll, which doesn't always have to be like an expensive doll, and just give her a new image and make her into a new doll. So that's what we're going to do. Are you guys ready? Let's go. So, Jolly Dollies, I have prepped her. She is now in my rerouting table. And we are going to start rerouting her. I'm just going to take her head off, and then I'll start rerouting. Just scrape the hair off her scalp and remove it with tweezers, and then off we go. Pinata time. So I'm just shaking her head. And can you guys see that? It's almost like a pinata. This hair has been extremely easy to remove as well, Jolly Dollies. So yeah, almost there. So Jolly Dollies, we are halfway through this reboot, and yes, I turned it to grayscale. There's nothing wrong with your camera. It's just me. And then we'll do the final reveal once it's all complete. So, what color is she? Tag the timeline down below if you got it right. You will get a heart. Okay, let's carry on. Alright, Jollies. So, I am nearly done. All I have to do is this side of the parting, and then we're gonna get the styling and the final reveal. Reroot complete, Dollies. Okay, Dollies. She is now all smooth. Just gonna bring you in a bit closer. She's all smooth. She's had a haircut. She's had it washed, pressed, and all that good stuff. And I'm guessing you guys are pretty curious to know what she's going to be looking like and what color she has. But before that, shall we take it a step further? So I'm going to bring you guys a bit closer and down. And I've got some already mixed paint on here on my little palette. Well, I call it a palette, but it's not really. And I've got a tiny bit of water. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to squirt a very light mist on there, just so it's a bit more diluted for what we are going to do. And we are going to do a little partial repaint. And I've got one of my little thin brushes right here. Can you see that? It's perfect for what we're about to do. So bear with me and I'll show you guys in a minute. Alright, so we've got our beautiful skipper here, and I'm going to lightly tap my little brush in there, and all I am going to do is lightly tap onto her eye color. Very, very subtle. And I just need a tiny bit more. Not a lot on my brush. It's just so we can very carefully and of course this would go a lot better if it wasn't done on camera. It is the first time I'm doing this on camera, so we are just simply going to lightly tap it where we need it. Like so. Just very gentle strokes. And I haven't got the steadiest of arms right now. And then so I'm doing it in between where the factory color is, without touching the eye shines. Just trying to be very steady with how I position my brush. And just changing where her original eye color is. Nothing more than that. So the first eye is done. And I know you guys can't see it, but it will all be revealed. She is a cutie reveal after all. So usually I do this without a camera in my face, but we are learning together. So very, very gently, I just go where the original eye color is, and I change it to the color that I want. And by thinning the paint with a bit of water, it stops the paint from looking from getting too bulky. if that makes sense. And I'll just lightly tap as I go. Instead of doing like strokes on it, I tend to tap very, very gently on there. And that's it. That's pretty much it. You guys can't see it because I'm on grayscale, but it will all be revealed. And I did mix my acrylic paint with PVA glue. Not a lot of it, but I did put a tiny bit in there because it does tend to give it a bit of a coating. It just holds off better. I've done this with another doll, which I will reveal to you guys as well. And it came out well. I did that with excuse me. I forgot to mention I've fighting a cold, Jolly Dollies, so I have changed. Do excuse me. I've been having quite a few bad coughing fits, and that's why I didn't do Mystery Monday for you guys. So I do apologize for that, but I was in no condition to be doing Mystery Monday. But I will try and do something else to make up for it while I'm trying to finish this video. So now that her eyes have a different color, I have changed the color. I'm going to allow it to dry overnight, and then when we come back, I will reveal what she looks like. I hope you guys are excited because she, you know, this is the fun thing about doing reboots and slight customizing. I don't do extreme customizing. Would love to, but the first repaint that I tried to do turned out to be like a Picasso. So I stick to what I'm comfortable with and what I know, and with the time that I have and the resources that I have. So I'm going to allow it to dry for 24 hours, and then after 24 hours, I will see how it's looking, if I'm happy with it, or if it needs some other changes. But I might just reveal her to you guys and then do the changes if needed, because by then you guys will know and see the surprise. Okay, so let's put it to rest, and we'll be back real soon. All right, Jollies, I hope you are ready to see her final reveal. So let's zoom you guys in a bit more so you can see her eyes. My paint job's not the best right now. And to be honest with you guys, I wasn't entirely sure if I liked her with green eyes. It's growing on me. I might change them. It's not like the neatest, most greatest repaint, but it's a subtle change. And there it is. That's my reboot of Skipper Tea, Cozy Tea Reveal doll. I hope you guys like it. I hope to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button and to get notifications of my next upload. And I'm still recovering from being sick. I'm still not fully there, but I'm trying to push forward with my videos. So, excuse me. See? So, there she is. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell button to get notifications of my next uploads. And until next time, thank you for watching. Stay jolly, dollies. Bye.